How do I deal with it?
How do you constantly not worry about something?
So what do we call this?
So why are we born?
Is it an issue?
One day my daughter asked me, "Dad, why are we born?" It actually set me thinking as to what is she really asking? I was quite blank. So why are we born?
I don't know. That's a good question. Many people ask this question. Why are we born? Everything has a purpose. It's not necessary that everybody knows the purpose. And that is what makes life interesting and complicated. Interesting for those people who are keen on understanding why we are born, and complicated for people who live life without knowing why they are born. Most of us are in that category. We are living life without knowing why we are born. Now just imagine, I'm creating a scenario. You dress up well in the morning and you come out and stand on a 𝗕𝗿𝗃, 4 roads, yeah? And now you are thinking, मुझे किधर जाना है? क्या होगा?
Confusion.
You don't know which road to take.
Which path?
Which path to take. इधर जाऊँ, उधर जाऊँ, ऐसे जाऊँ या इधर जाऊँ. तो आप चौराहे पे खड़े हो और आपको पता नहीं है कहाँ जाना है. This is exactly the state in which this person is and we are when we say, why are we born? पैदा तो हो गए, अब कौन से मार्ग पे चलना है पता नहीं. And therefore we take the path without thinking. Coming back to your point, why are we born? There is a purpose why you are born. The purpose is to discharge a wish. Whose wish? The whole universe was created by somebody's wish. So you and I are made and born for a purpose of somebody. Who is that somebody? We don't know. Some people choose to say Bhagwan or God or Allah or whatever name you want to call it. So we have been created by the Creator to discharge His purpose. Do I know His purpose? I don't. Then what do? I create my purpose. मैं क्यों पैदा हुआ? मैं डॉक्टर बनने के लिए पैदा हुआ. मैं क्यों पैदा हुआ? मैं इंजीनियर बनने के लिए पैदा हुआ. मैं क्यों पैदा हुआ? मैं क्रिकेटर बनने के लिए पैदा हुआ. मैं क्यों पैदा हुआ? मैं एक्टर बनने के लिए पैदा हुआ. So everybody defines his own purpose. In the process, nobody has bothered to find out what is the purpose of his creation.
So how does one find what is one's purpose?
Very good. So there are techniques. How many years it took you to get 𝗕𝗏𝗃 certification, school leaving certificate?
10 years.
10 years. What did you get at the end of 10 years?
A certificate.
You got a piece of paper. For getting that piece of paper certified by some small school and some small board that you have cleared school, it took you 10 years. And you are sitting here trying to find an answer for your daughter, what is life, in 10 minutes? Do you really think you will get answer in 10 minutes? You have to invest. You invested 10 years for a piece of paper that said 𝗕𝗏𝗃 pass. You have to invest your life to understand what is life.
So all these esoteric subjects like yoga, meditation will help us find these answers?
Should.
So what should one do? Just enroll oneself in one of these courses and try and discover oneself?
While you are focused on your careers, while you are focused on your family, while you are focused on the physical subjects that you are learning, reserve a little time for yourself to focus on the energy inside. When I say reserve a little time, so let's say you are working for 8 to 10 hours every day in earning your livelihood. Spend 1 to 2 hours every day to discover who you are. How do I discover who I am? Once I start relating with my energy, and generally in India we call it Prana Shakti, once I start relating with my own energy, the energy starts revealing itself to me. The subject is, let me discover what is Prana Shakti. But to discover something, I have to devote time. I am busy making money, I am busy watching IPL, I am busy watching movies. I don't have time to connect to the Prana Shakti. And then I have a question, what is the purpose of life? So you see, energy is something like a friend. How do I make friends?
By spending time.
I meet you once. Will I become your friend?
No.
Not necessarily. Maximum I'll smile at you. You will smile back at me. Probably I'll say hi. You will say hi. And then I go this way, you go that way. Matter is over.
Yes.
We become friends only when I stop. I greet you. I say hi. Then the hi becomes, I am so and so. Who are you?
More engagement with the individual.
I live here. Where do you live? I work here. Where do you work? There is an exchange. And when that exchange intensifies, then this association culminates into a friendship. And that friendship deepens when I maintain contact with you on a regular basis. I can never become friends with prana energy by reading a book. I have to be in contact with my prana energy. I have to relate with that prana energy. I have to ask questions of the prana energy. The prana energy answers. The answer may not be in English, may not be in your mother tongue, may not be in Hindi. The answer will come symbolically to you. And you will know it, that I have got the answer. But you have to relate.
So it's a tough subject, very difficult to explain to anyone. But at least now I have a sense of direction. I'm not at crossroads. I can find my purpose as I go along.